I'm a little late, but I don't really care. Or fine. Yes, Jacob will be joining for this. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, for some reason you were coming. It Discord was like, yeah, fucking, I'm not using the mic or the um speaker, so that's what was going on.
Okay.
I just shat water.
Okay. Do you already
I know
have the
you
patch
wanted to know that.
downloaded?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, then just get on. I'll wait for you.
Open volume mixer. Well, hold on, let me make sure my sound is set up right. Yeah, it should be. Okay.
So I guessing you're just gonna do the MSQ then, though, because the other new stuff you have to be progressed all the way through the Vajda. So.
Oh my god. How many new quests do they add?
3.
That's cool. What?
What?
Here we go. I don't know what resolution it's set for. Oh my god, are my settings reset somehow? Oh my god. Please tell me I still have all my UI settings.
You never
Dude,
uninstalled the game, did you?
no, but for some reason the thing was like your video thing is gonna like reset to like 1024. I don't know what that was all about. Which the game doesn't even start up like that in full screen in 1024. I don't know what that was all about. Put this thing back in my drawer before I use it, because that would be lose it, because that would be bad.
Oh hey, you're even in Mordona. It's in the
Am I?
yeah, it's in the Rising Stones.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I'd be in the right place, so. Oh yeah, I remember this. She just gave me the mount. And all my UI's right. I don't know why that happened.
Okay. Tell me when you're in front of Alize and we can start this shit.
Okay. Are you streaming this?
Yes.
Okay. I'm in front of Alize.
Alright, let's go. Alize can tell you are itching to take the fight to the Telophori. Ah, Alila, you are looking well. I take it you managed to squeeze in some rest. If you came hoping for tidings from Kryl, I'm afraid we're still waiting, but we do have some odd scraps of news to share. Scraps, she says. Lunar primals have been popping up all over the place, but the Alliance has the situation well in hand, thanks in no small part to Hori, Boulder, and the others. Meanwhile, talks with the Beast Tribes are going even better than expected. Encouraged by Uldah's progress with the Emerald Jaw, Gridania has opened negotiation with the Ixal, believe it or not. All of which is obviously very encouraging, but with the Telophori still out there, it's not as if we can afford to lower our guard. Begging your pardon, but I came bearing an invitation from the Alliance. A council meeting is due to be held in Alamigo, and your attendance is humbly requested. Ah, we were just talking about the Alliance. May I ask what's on the agenda? I believe the intention is to share news of recent developments and discuss what measures might be taken to combat the Telophori in concert with our new allies. Beast tribes have also been invited. It is hoped that they will join us in the fight against our common foe. So the alliance would bring all of the beast tribes into the fold at a single stroke. Ambitious plan given the delicacy of the negotiations, but mayhap an expedient one, considering the threat we face. Indeed, my lady, and for their part I am told the beast tribes have agreed to attend. If the Science do are present, all of Eorze will be represented. To arrange such a meeting must have been quite an undertaking, not only diplomatically but practically. Pray inform the Alliance that we would be honored to participate. We shall make for Alamigo without delay. Then I will bear your answer thither with all haste. We look forward to receiving you at the Royal Palace. Well, now that we've accepted the invitation, who exactly is going to attend? A move that you and Y'shtola lead our contingent, given how long you have worked to end summoning. It's only right that you be present for what promises to be a historic moment. I think we've all played our part in that little endeavor, don't you, Alola? All present may rightly claim a seat, I do quite agree, but by your leave, I believe I shall remain here and lend what assistance I can to the coordination of our defensive efforts. I'm not coming either. Emmerich will be there, and I'd rather not be interrogated. Very well then, while those with a mind to hold the fort get on with holding it, I suggest the rest of us make for Alamigo, shall we? Okay. Fuck Garabania, Alamigan Quarter.
I can't tell where the NPC's at.
It's the right one, I think. Wait, no. It's the left one. Yeah, you have to use 0 on the numpad to interact with it. We have been expecting you. While some few guests have yet to arrive, the Alliance leaders are all present. Shall I show you in?
This is gonna be a long cutscene.
Probably.
Oh man, how many times have we seen this scene before?
I know. It's probably voice acted. If so, I'm gonna just put auto on.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah. Solve the beast tribes. Yeah, it is voice acted.
You honor us with your presence. As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would! Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are! With rivers of blood shall they pay! Freed our people must be!
We too would see your kin liberated. But ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering. Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
If all else fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
And what of the prisoners? Would you see them slaughtered?
Think for a moment. Ponder, consider, think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
Y'shtola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require it.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
A paragon, the Empire, our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
That our foe is formidable, none would deny.
Emmerich.
But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome. I beg your pardon?
Do not express your passion thus.
Oh, okay.
A little tricking without gills, perhaps.
Is it the first time a Sahuagin's been, like, voice acted like this?
I'm pretty sure.
We Sahagin will play our part.
We kobolds have not.
But what I was laughing at was what the queen was like. The expression she had in her face.
Yeah, I
was
know.
like,
Yeah, that was beautiful.
As allies united in purpose.
Honestly, I was kind of worried the beast tribes would be kind of like what happened with the Kaylana the last time they were accepted in here.
Yeah,
As Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share, that your people might never be enslaved again.
We accept! We accept!
Praise be!
It's taken a while, but I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals. Would that Minfilia were here to see it.
We still have a long way to go, and we're going to need a lot more Porksies. But we're moving in the right direction.
Philia sees all.
If I may have your attention, there is one other point I would like to raise. As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern. But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them, that which we call a primal. Needless to say, if we are to succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be considered a last resort. And so I move that we seek to prevent them from being summoned in the first place.
Yes!
Boy, in your
Both
Twitch
prayer
chat.
and ether are
Yeah.
needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summoning would fail.
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends. Do so, and it may present a way to halt the summonings, or perhaps even neutralize the towers entirely.
A promising proposal. While you are conducting your investigations, however, we will need to remain vigilant, lest the Telophoroi commit further abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them. To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, We would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts.
Can you show me the
sending
guitar?
reinforcements to assist our neighbors
Yeah,
where
if you,
needed.
I can show you it. There's a cutscene.
We Amalja would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall come.
I see we are all in accord.
I want this basin.
But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours?
Okay.
I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
Oh. Do I get to name it?
My mom started talking to me. I missed the last thing. What's going on for this decision?
You gotta name the fellowship of this and the Amalja, like everyone getting here together.
One moment, please. Grand Company of Eorzea.
But that's the name I...
A fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
Aye, in that we shall ever be united.
Man.
United in our gratitude for
these-
the realm that gave us life.
I like Alphino's reaction.
Yeah.
At least hasn't said a fucking word, dude.
That on this day, the grand
Maybe her
company of
voice
Eorzea
actor
was
is
born.
like sick or something.
Actually,
Like,
has Graha said anything either? Or Ian?
No. Like, a lot of them are just nodding, so, like, I don't think all of them were there for the session.
Yeah.
How long have we dreamed of this moment? And now that it's here, I...
Aw, Alphino, always little
Might
baby.
we speak outside?
Okay, if we, yeah. Don't start the next cutscene. I'll show you the. Although some people might already be messing around with it. Okay, hold on. Anyways, walk away from the crowd a bit.
Oh my god. How many people are here? Why is it taking me so long to look? Oh, so I have mail.
Interesting.
Did you mail me something?
Oh, I probably did. Yeah, walk east a bit. Or south. South?
I'm still loading. There's.
Oh, really? Jesus.
Yeah, that was a long load screen. I think it was because of all the people.
Alright, come over here. I had to change the bard. What the fuck? There we go. And then performance. And there's 4 different kinds. Overdriven, clean, muted, chords, special.
Oh, that's just like the sound of
Just
it.
do like chords. Yeah, you can also just change them.
Oh, that is cool.
I don't know how to actually do anything.
Does the real one glow like that?
Yes.
That is pretty neat. I
don't know how to actually play, but there you go.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Yeah.
You're like doing the shitty flute equivalent of a guitar.
Yeah. Anyways, that's enough
Shitty
of that.
string.
Wait, let me catch it. Okay, Alphino. Alright.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, not voice acted. Well, now that we are out of earshot of the other delegates, I hope you will forgive me if I speak my mind. Let me begin by saying that I have dreamed of this day since the moment I first set foot upon these shores, and that I was heartened to see, heartened, I can't fucking read, heartened as anyone to see the peoples of Eorzea pledge their solidarity. Yet even as they uttered their declarations, all I can think about was the conflict to come, of the sacrifice that would be made, and the lives lost. Inevitabilities that I still struggle to accept. But at least now there is hope. The formation of the Grand Company of Eorzea is the first step, the first of many. Many and more. Elder Seedseer, how might we be of service? I seek Master Alphinaud's assistance in a matter involving Gridania's neighbors, the Selfs. I know that you and yours have long kept a weather eye upon the crystal trade, the better to predict the coming of primals, and so you will be familiar with the Selfs of the Ashcrown Consortium. Through their dealings, they have cultivated relations not only with the city-states, but many other communities besides. Communities such as the Beast Tribes. Yeah. Just so, it is our hope that we may make use of the self-established lines of communication to coordinate the efforts of our new fellowship. Yet, there remain certain practical differences between a trade consortium and a grand company. If the Sylphs are to perform their tasks effectively, they require the counsel of one versed in the operational aspects of an armed force. An armed force founded with a self-same goal in mind, no less. The Crystal Braves, yes. Forgive me, Master Alphinaud. I know that it was a painful chapter in your life, but the experience may yet be made to serve the realm.
Are we reforming the Crystal Braves?
Pretty much. In my hubris, I plotted a course for the Crystal Braves which stretched far beyond the Order's initial conception, one intended to pave a way for the founding of what I intended to call the Grand Company of Eorzea. But my plans all came to naught, built upon a frail foundation of lofty ideals. The Order was doomed to, from the first to collapse under the weight of more worldly interests, and I have no wish to see this new endeavor suffer the same fate. Perhaps I ask too much of you. Not at all. You count upon my assistance for what little it is worth. By your leave, I shall prepare a report, including a list of recommendations drawing on the lessons I learned from the failures of the Crystal Braves. You have my gratitude to Master Alphinaud and my trust. When the report is ready, pray share it directly with the Sylphs. With your guidance and the earnest efforts of every goodly soul gathered here this day, I have no doubt but that our fellowship shall emerge from the shadow of the Telophori and flourish. Until next we meet, my friends. Before committing anything to writing, there are a number of people whose thoughts I must hear. Former braves, you understand, but you join me in seeking them out. I can't think of an excuse not to, so yes? Wait, well, I shall be grateful of your help, grudging or not. I'll join you. If you're planning to canvass the opinions of your former comrades, it will be a lot quicker if we share the task of questioning them. Then mayhap Graha can lend a hand as well. I shall accompany Thancred back to the Rising Stones. Between us, I dare say we should be able to provide an accurate enough account of the day's events. We should be glad of your company, Graha. I shall explain the details on the way. Dude, Graha has been given like a word, not even the non-voice acted stuff. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's like really stoic. I like it. It's an improvement.
Oh, wow, you fucking asshole. So what's the plan, brother mine? Before discussing the task at hand, I should probably admit that the report I propose is largely written. Not long after the fateful day in Ul'dah, I penned a detailed account of the organization's history, from the events that led to its inception to the failings that brought about its demise. This I did primarily as a means of taking some semblance of responsibility. Never did I imagine it might later be referred to by those seeking to form a similar organization. And while I made every attempt to be objective, the account was mine alone. Its events viewed from my singular perspective. For it to be of use, however, it must be broadened to encompass the viewpoints of all involved. Only then can it answer what seems to me to be crucial question, namely, why after the Crystal Braves disbanded did some members choose to remain with us while others did not? I see. You think the answer will tell us something about the nature of the ties that bind our new growing company together, and that this knowledge might help us prevent it from falling apart when those bonds are inevitably tested. That is my hope, but the questions I would ask are uncomfortable to some. As a former commander of the Crystal Braves, I doubt that those who abandoned the cause would welcome my inquiries. Then Graha and I will just have to try. Meanwhile, the two of you can talk to the ones who have kept faith. A fine suggestion, have care, however. Certain of my former comrades are of questionable characters, so keep your wits about you and let's reconvene in Gridania later on. If no objections, I have a mind to begin by speaking with Riol and Aliane. If memory serves, the two of them will be attending an intelligence briefing at Castrium Oriens. Let us seek them out there. Dude, how are you so far ahead of me?
I'm not. I just got out of that and teleported. Like, I was in the load screen. I'm not that far ahead of you.
Well, look who it is, and what brings you two here. Wouldn't have anything to do with the big meeting, would it? In a manner of speaking, I have been assigned a task, you see, for which I require the assistance of former members of the Crystal Braves. So, you want to know why we decided to stick with the Scions, eh? Ain't an easy thing to put into words, that.
What happened?
Did
he always have an eye patch?
I think so.
Okay.
As Real will attest, I spent a long time agonizing over my failure to alert you to the traitors in our midst. For my negligence, I was captured along with many others, and we were powerless to prevent the tragedies that ensued. Not a day goes by that I do not think back to those fateful events. By joining the Scions, I hope to redeem myself, and I will continue to serve the cause for as long as I am able. But that wasn't my only reason. When we were finally reunited at the Rising Stones, you refused to blame anyone but yourself for the fall of Crystal Braves. In spite of everything that had happened, everything you had suffered, you took us back without a moment's hesitation. Would not have blamed you had you turned us away, but when you gave us your trust instead, what else could we do but try to repay it? Nothing, that's what. As for me own tale, well, I've always felt the Scions have something in common with me old crew. The duty of the strong is to protect the weak. That was our creed, and I still strive to live by it every day. But as time's gone on, I've learned that strength comes in many shapes and sizes, from Hoary Boulder to Mistress Chitaru. All of us got something to offer. And not one of us is doing it for personal gain, because we believe there's more important things than that. Things worth protecting, which is what being a Scion's all about. I am at a loss for words. Thank you, my friends. To hear this from you means more than you know. Forgive me, Alela, could you? Why do you think the Crystal Braves ended in failure? Well, its founding ideals were something to be proud of, but ideals alone can't make a crew. For every swab who signed up with good intentions, there was another who was only in it for the coin, the glory, or both. Ours was quite a disparate. Wait, what? What the fuck is that word?
Disparate.
Disparate. Okay. Band. While I will never forgive Elbert, the fact that we managed to function at all was thanks in large part to our efforts. Just a pity he was doing it for all the wrong reasons, eh? Only takes one bad apple, they say, and the Braves had a barrelful of 'em. Not like the Scions. We might look like a ragtag band of misfits, but deep down we've all got that shared sense of purpose. And why? 'Cause Tataros sifted out all the glory hunters for they made it through the door. I see. So while our ranks comprise a diverse range of people, even with their own individual strengths, we are all united in purpose. Thank you, my friends. With your permission, I shall make a record of our discussion, refer to it when drafting my recommendations. Until we meet again.
Thanks for the money.
Yeah.
For interviewing you.
Yeah, I guess that's how that works. Afino is keen to hear what Alize and Grahatia have learned from the Braves who turned their back on the cause. Well, I think we have taken up enough of our colleagues' time, and I am conscious that less life-affirming testimonies await. Let us make our way to Gridania and hear what the others have learned.
I'm gonna let you take this one.
Okay.
You're waiting on me, aren't you?
No, I'm doing it.
Okay. I thought you were doing that for a second, like, when I was just, like, hopping around. What did you mail me?
I don't know. I'm gonna wait for you for a second because
I want to go check my mailbox.
Can you do it after?
What if it's something cool? Okay, where are we going? Where's
Lancer's Guild.
Wait, what is that icon? What?
It's the itinerant Moogle.
Why do they have that on it?
Because it's
Buggerhead.
the Fan Fest one.
Okay. Ethernet. What'd you say?
Lancer's Guild.
I thought so, but I honestly couldn't remember. Alize.
Thanks to Tataro's ever-dependable intelligence, we managed to track down a handful of former Braves without any great difficulty. Some were forthright, others less so, but we heard enough to form a picture. Let's warn you, Alphino, some of their comments were harsh. I can well imagine, but their opinions are no less vital to my report. I seek the unvarnished truth. Thank you. I set about adding your findings to my own at once. In the meantime, pray go on ahead to Little Solace and seek out Elder Frixio. I will join you anon.
There's a mailbox near there. Not too far from there, isn't there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll get it before I fly there. I want to see what the fuck this is. Because I'm thinking I gotta... Yeah, that's what it was.
Hmm.
I got another... I got the wild rose stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you pre-order Endwalker, they now have a new earring that's like level 80 or below. You get 30% more EXP. It's like the one. It's like the other one, but it's up to level 80 instead
Probably
of 70.
pre-order.
Yeah. Alright. Ah, welcome Brave One and friends of Brave One. How good it is to see walking ones again so soon after the meeting.
This one performed the customary dance of greeting.
Yeah. No, be at ease. It is true that these ones are delighted in making walking ones dance, but no more. Horned One Connie Senna said that walking ones would be coming to Little Solace. Imperial ones also invaded Selflands and abducted many of these ones, so these ones will be glad to bear message between fighting friendly ones. That is heartening to— Oh, dude, he's talking! That is heartening to hear. Elder, it will require all ones to work in unison to stop the Telophori. These ones will try very hard, of course, but in matter of war, these ones have little experience. Any advice walking ones can provide would be most welcome. Oh, another pretty silver-haired one, and in quite a hurry it seems. Alizé, you must come quickly. Whatever's the matter, Alpha, don't tell me you couldn't read my handwriting. What? No, a twin adder officer accosted me as I was about to set out. Charlian has sent an envoy who is due to arrive in Gridania at any moment.
Oh.
An envoy? Could be that Kryl has managed to sway the forum? We shall know soon enough, but there is more. The envoy has requested that the two of us attend the audience of the Elder Seedseer.
So that's probably going to be the first location.
Really?
New location we go to then.
I don't know if it's the first, but we are going there, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why they might want science to be present, but us specifically? Wait, it isn't who I think it is. It is. I could scarcely believe it myself. But when I inquired as to the envoy's identity, I was told it was one for Chenault Levier. Who the fuck? Are we supposed to know who that is? It's their father. Have we been told his name before? Well, now the fact that a serving member of the forum had. Wait, is that the guy in the trailer? I wonder. Did you watch the trailer yet?
No, I'm gonna have to watch that.
Okay. Might as well just watch it after you finish this anyways, since technically it comes out. Yeah, you get it. Your father, well now, the fact that a serving memory of the forum had journeyed here would be surprising enough, but him? Quite. I glean from this that they are taking the matter seriously. That may be, but why him and not one of the other 98 forum members, unless he volunteered for it? Had been some time since you last saw your father, has it not? Could it be that he is concerned for your well-being? Perhaps, but he has always been reluctant to discuss his work with us. Indeed, and whenever we write to our parents, it is invariably our mother who replies. Nevertheless, I welcome the opportunity to meet with him after so long, even if it is secondary to his true purpose here. Elder Phrixia, loath though I am to cut our visit short, must return to Gridania. Pray accept my apologies along with my report.
Okay.
Never mind, there will be time to talk later. This one won't keep waiting, walking ones from more urgent matters. Go. The audience will be held at the Lotus Stand, where the Elder Seer awaits even now. Let us be on our way. So, do you remember how to get to the Lotus Stand? Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I'm already teleported there. God dang it.
Oh.
It's in.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I
Conjurer's Guild.
already knew where it was without having to look at the map.
Yeah, no, like I did too.
Okay.
It's like right outside the Conjurer's Guild.
Yeah. It's like you've actually played this game. I'm proud. Damn.
I'm learning. It only took me how many expansions?
Too many. Welcome, Warrior Light. The Elder Sees here, and your friends are waiting within. My friends, I thank you all for coming so swiftly. Word of Master for how do you think I'm supposed to actually say that fucking name? For Chenault? Is that what you think?
I'm gonna have to see it again.
Word of Master Fortunault's visit took us quite by surprise. When the Alliance granted Mistress Cryle permission to request Charlene's aid, we did not anticipate so promptly a reply, much less that it would be delivered by a member of the Forum. What the nature of that reply may be, we shall soon discover.
You might get to hear it voice acted in just a second.
Okay.
That's exactly what I thought it was.
Okay, so you're ahead of me. Dude, it is that guy from the trailer.
Elder Seedseer, I thank you for granting me this audience. I am Fortunault Levea.
Fortunault.
Capacity as
Okay.
representative of the Forum.
Yeah, it's like Alphanode, but Forsh.
It is I who should
Yeah.
thank you,
And with a
Master
T
Fortunault,
instead of a D.
for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
And an L.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
How is Mother?
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health. Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long
Okay, that's where I was confused. I was
Hold
like,
on.
isn't there?
Let me see the rest of the cuts.
Louis during his sojourn in Eorzea.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the Primals. Were it not for him, our strength would have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene. And my position remains unchanged.
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Sharlayan stance.
It is more than that. It is our way of life, who we are. But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the Forum's answer to your request.
Came all the way
Sharlayan will
here to
under
tell
no
us that?
circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
The final days? Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald. One in which Sharlayan will take no part. If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider. You may feel safe on your little island across the waves, but if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all, themselves included.
Alphino is right. We have seen what the enemy is capable of, the lengths to which they'll go. This is no time to turn a blind eye. If Eorzea falls, so too will Sharlayan. So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now, before it's too late.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Sharlayan. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline. But I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure? For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war. Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice? It is the duty of the learned to avert such tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear.
Let's read these options. Better to fight and fail than wait for the axe to fall. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. To power to save us, refuse, and I'm gonna do the middle one. Isn't that a quote from someone else? Who said that?
Which one?
The middle one.
I don't remember. I don't even remember what it is.
I feel like maybe Harshfont said it or something. I don't know.
What is it again?
I see your friend share misguided ideals.
To not save those who can conceivably be saved is indolence or something like that.
Yeah, I think.
The teachings of Sharlayan and place all we have worked for in jeopardy. Alphino, Alize, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
What? Father.
How you choose to live your lives is no longer my concern. If you wish to walk the
Damn, what the fuck?
I will not stand in your way.
He's disowning them?
Master Fortuno, while Sharlayan may have no intention of intervening in this conflict, we can still part as friends. Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Sharlayan's hopes for the morrow?
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
Father! Wait! Don't bother, Alize!
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
Okay.
Oh, that you know who said that?
Wait, are you ahead of me in cutscenes? Or
No, because I went to look up who said that because I thought
okay.
you were right. It was his grandfather. It was
It
their
was Louis
grandfather
Swat. I
on
was gonna
what's
say, when I said harsh
yeah.
fun, I was like, that doesn't sound right. But so Louis Swat said that. Did he say in like
Yeah.
the Bahamut quest, or was that something from 1.0?
I don't it's just a old adage he had apparently. So he could have said it in that, but it's just something he said a lot.
Okay. Well, because he wasn't really a character in this version of the game, so other
Yeah.
than Bahamut, so like you haven't started the cutscene where it's like turning in the quest yet.
No.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm on that.
Okay. No, oh yeah, I just started it. Oh, okay, not voice acted. So that's what he came here to say? That we're all fools for having the temerity to defend ourselves against the Telophori? And as for the rest, like it or not, this was the Forum's decision, to watch from afar while Eorzea burns. Father was but the messenger, and as he handed down their judgment, I could think of nothing to say that could possibly sway him. I still can't. To have prolonged the discussion would have changed little, for it is not only Master Fortuno who must be persuaded, but the Forum as a whole. Their decision was made ere your father crossed the sea. Nor is it like to be changed, and so we shall face the Telophori without their aid. Forgive me, but if they had no intention of helping us, then why would they go to the trouble of sending an envoy in the first place? Why did they not simply keep their counsel, as they are wont to do? Alela, has Master Forshafont or Fortuno arrived yet?
That's his new name, Forshafont.
Fortuno arrived yet? Then it doesn't fear my efforts were in vain. I pleaded our case to as many Forum members as I could, but they flatly refused to discuss the matter. No, that's not exactly true. I should rather say that they ignored every word I said on the subject without exception. It was almost unnerving. Could it be that they're hiding something from us? That might go some way to explain Master Fortuno's performance. When he said that they would know if the final days were truly upon us, I dismissed it as pride. What if they genuinely believe that they know how the world will end and simply disagree with us about the circumstances? That I don't know, but something tells me they are not as uncornered about the Telophori as they claim. If the threat weren't real, why else would they be so standoffish and secretive? I would very much like to delve deeper into this, but I'm afraid I've exhausted every avenue of inquiry. Nor have I fared any better with my other mission, researching Hydaelyn and the Ethereal Sea. I tried enlisting the help of experts in the field, but it appears the Forum has forbidden anyone from cooperating with us. Obstructed at every turn. So it would seem, but don't lose heart just yet. With all the knowledge and acquaintances we have between us, we can still find a way forward. To that end, I would like you to all join me here, when the time is right, of course. I'm aware that matters in Eorzea stand on a knife edge, but with your permission, I can at least start making the necessary arrangements. I've always wanted to visit Sharlayan. And so you shall, albeit under less than happy circumstances. It may take a while to secure entry for you all, but I'll let you know when everything is in order. Look after yourselves in the meantime, won't you? Your speculations give me cause to hope, yet if these seeds will bear fruit, I cannot say. Well, it is possible the Charlians hide some secret truth from us. There can be no certainty that its exposure will prompt in them a change of heart, and so for the present we must needs confront the plight in which we find ourselves. The Forum has refused requests for aid, and it fails. I can't fucking read. Falls to us alone to contend with the Telophorai. Even with all of Eorzea standing united, there is no guarantee that we will prevail. What does Charlene intend to do if we fall or fail? I don't know. I'm too far. I'm like leaning back. I's and L's look exactly the fucking same. Chicken fettuccine. Dude, why? Just give me fucking chicken. Not the one, the other chicken. God damn it. All these are useless. Actually, I guess I'll take the Zephyr. Fuck. Alright. Death unto Dawn. Khan-e Senna seems determined not to let the disappointment of Charlin's rejection distract her from the task at hand. I'm gonna take a guess. I think this quest is gonna have like a big ol' fucking solo duty. I'm not sure though.
Okay, and let me can I say something real quick?
What?
That Alize told us about his adage when we were like on the coast looking up at the coast, talking to her like in the Gabu quest line.
Okay.
You remember what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. While Charlian's stance is indeed disappointing, we cannot allow ourselves to be distracted from the challenge before us. There is much and more to be done. I shall begin by sharing the Forum's response with my counterparts in the Alliance. Meanwhile, I should ask that the Scions... Grave tidings, walking ones. Grave tidings. Calm yourself, my gentle friend. What has occurred? The ones who went to sea, feathered ones send terrible news. Destroying ones have appeared in Zelfel. I can't speak.
Zelfetol.
I think it's Zelfetol.
But why would it be that? It's spelled like Zelfetol. Zel and then PH f.
Zelfetol. Yeah, I don't know. Destroying ones and captured ones, and even frightful godly ones. Feathered ones don't stand a chance, and were sent flapping and squawking. When did this happen? Is it too late to help them? Too late, yes, much too late, but luckily destroying ones were only passing through and continued on west. Feathered ones who did not fight were left unharmed. Destroying ones, they mean like Garlands or Telophorai or what? West, that would be Korthus. My lady, the Ishgardians report that the Telophorai has emerged from the eastern highlands of... Okay, it's Telophorai. Korthus and are marching at speed. Though their purpose has yet to be determined, the Cartino Flats would seem their most likely destination. Lord Emmerich has already dispatched his forces and requests our immediate support. Tell him he shall have it. The time has come for the Grand Company of Eorzea to prove its worth.
This game needs to sell all junk button.
Well, mayhap it is a mercy that we do not have time to stew. But there's no There's nothing in the game considered just junk, though.
But there is stuff that's like not useful at all, right? For like anything.
I think every item has some sort of use.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
Well,
All I
mayhap
know.
is a mercy that we can do. We do not have. At least there's some junk items, but it's not things that you would regularly attain. Like there's certain.
Oh, is that what you gave me that day?
What?
A stuffed Highland cabbage.
I don't know. Probably.
That day you gave me like some like raid food that was like.
That's older raid food, yeah.
Yeah. And then I lost it. I think I just found it. Because I
Okay.
have like 45 of this one food item here. And I have no idea where it came from.
Yeah, that's like an older raid tier food. I probably gave it to you because I'm like, I'm not using it anymore.
Yeah.
Well, mayhap it is a mercy that we do not have time to stew upon our misfortunes. Come, my friends, let's make haste to Cartno.
Yeah, that's what you said. And
Wait.
And like we thought I had sold it to a vendor or something.
Yeah. Although I think I gave you the I can't smoked chicken as well. I think that's what you lost.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, smoked chicken is the current stuff. I think you lost that.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I probably did.
Wait, this one almost forgot. Destroying ones were said to be led by cackling robed one. This wait. Cackling robed one. Oh my god, is it talking about Fen Daniel? This one must see that all walking ones no farewell. Fan Daniel? Who else? It was only a matter of time before that grinning Malik showed himself again. I have an airship ready to bear you to Cartno. Pray see to your preparations, report to landing with all haste.
Didn't realize that's where I was teleporting to, so you might as
Once
well
my
use
ladies,
that. It'll
let's
get you
away.
right.
Wait, what? I'm still in a quest.
Yeah, when you get out of it, you might as well just like use that because it'll get
No,
you like.
it won't give you. It doesn't give you it because we're not.
Oh,
in
it doesn't. I forgot.
Yeah, we weren't actually in the same place as each other because it's like an instance area.
Okay.
Wait, why is the quest marker in front of the Adventurers Guild?
Because that's where the airship landing is.
Yeah, I thought we'd have to go to the airship landing.
Because we get stopped on the way there, basically.
Yeah.
I'm getting characters confused all of a sudden. I was thinking Eye Patch Dude was this guy.
It's real. I'm not even.
Yeah.
You're in a cutscene. I'm not even fucking in.
Yeah.
Hello, let's see if Ferdola here has. Wait, Ferdola's here? I can't even fucking see her. Oh, there she is. It would seem Ferdola has come all this way to Gridania to find us. I have explained the situation, but she insists her business is urgent. It'll be over sooner if you shut up and come with me. This guy's Arnvold or whatever. Oh my god, shh. You're ahead of me. You're like way ahead of me. Don't say anything.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you.
I'm gonna wait here.
It arrived a lot sooner than expected, eh? The day I craned my neck up at you.
Only because you're sitting down. Unless...
Afraid so. The chirurgeons say I may never walk again. Come on, Alfino, it could be worse. Besides, I didn't come here to dampen the mood. Quite the opposite. All I've ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in. But my fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
I am no hero.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide. Look, Alfino. You already are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them.
We carry the dreams of many, we'll carry yours too.
I know what's at stake, and how many people are depending on you. But I believe in you. Believe that you'll see it through. That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you. Like Albert and Owley once entrusted their dreams to me.
There was a time when I would have borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be.
What mascara do you think Alphanod uses, by the way?
What do you mean?
I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path.
Have you never seen him like shut his eyes and you see like his long ass
For the
eyelashes?
sake of the ideals I uphold.
Yeah, I don't know,
Maybe
dude.
I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this. In spite of everything, you've come this far.
Plus, they're like
The road
completely
ahead might
different
not
color
always
than
be
like
clear,
his
but
hair.
you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend. Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing. Just give what I've said some thought, all right?
I shall, my friend. And we will meet again soon, I promise.
I'll be back.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero. Do you know that? You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains? Alphino and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
There's not much chance of me living the quiet life with you around, is there?
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. But I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
And I reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
They really didn't want to animate him moving on that. Like, oh man. Jacob?
Yeah.
You're back? Okay. Where are you in the...
I just finished it.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. So, before we go, is like the fucking wheelchair... Like, I didn't know that wheelchairs existed in this world.
Yeah, I know.
It looks so out of place, and then also the fact that he didn't move in it at all. Like, I don't think they really didn't want to animate it. Obviously. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, it's solo duty. You can tell me later. Oh wait, we're gonna have to leave the party. Shit. Later, by judging the set of Elfina's jaw, it appears to have done him something good. Drake and the others have already left the Rising Stones, and according to the communication officer, Emeljaw and Kobold forces are bound for Cottonelle as we speak. They mean to keep the promise they made in Alamigo, and we must do the same by saving as many of their tempered kin as possible. Anyway, the airship is ready to depart. We should get going. Upon joining the battle, Cottonelle several cutscenes will play in sequence and reference instead of sufficient time to participate in the battle and view the scenes in their entirety. Progress through the battle will be saved at certain points. In the event that you are defeated, you'll be able to try it again for the most recent of these. Oh yeah, they're keeping the checkpoint system from the Bajda thingy. Yeah. Please note that if you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, the progress will be lost. Okay, so I had to hit leave because we had to fucking disband. Okay. So now I have to master all the dialogue again. Okay. Proceed. So thankfully for you, there's a checkpoint system in these.
I'll be fine.
This is probably voice acting. Yes. Okay.
As I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Charlene, nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroid's grand design.
Yeah, yet another expansion ending in Cottonelle. Interesting.
Numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Of course. We will do what we always do. Deal with the ones our allies can't. A less than daunting prospect, judging by your expression. Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alfino?
Oh, I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
God be good, Alfino. That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear that Telophoroi have already arrived.
I'll do what I can to cure the Tempered, but they'll have to be incapacitated first.
Have care, my friends, for none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground. Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you.
Duty commenced. Listen well, friends, the Telophoroi are sweeping across Cartano. As for the Astian, he was briefly sighted above the battlefield, but he has since vanished. He is likely intends to watch the events unfold from far. Thus far, the movements of the lunar primals have proven difficult to predict, even when poised to ambush our troops. They instead withdraw for some unknown reason. Whatever the Telophoroi's plan may be, the primals are primary targets. Understood. They will not elude the science for long. Oh.
Prepare yourself.
Let's give it our all.
So they would overwhelm with our sheer numbers. I'll keep them occupied. The rest of you seek out the primals. Let's divide our forces that we may locate the primals more swiftly. Thancred, Yustil, and I should head east. I'll concentrate my efforts on the Tempered. With luck, I should have the chance to cure some of them. I'll go west with Alela. Alphino will come with me. Wait. Oh, there is. As the signs spread out across the field, allies and Grahats take the fight to Telophoroi.
Oh my god.
Wait. Oh. Oh. Are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting to see this. Have I ever played as Alizé?
I don't think so. Did you ever play Red Mage?
No.
Have fun figuring it out. I mean, it's a much simplified version of it anyways, but...
Oh yeah, I did play Red Mage. What am I talking about?
Wait, so you don't get any of the AoE spells. Your AoE is 3, it's like a melee attack. But I guess it's different from Red Mage because you don't have to power it up. Okay.
Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah, this is not how Red Mage works. But whatever.
This is how Alizé works.
This probably is her her moveset in fucking Trust. Actually, no, it's not, because in Trust they don't fucking use AoEs. I just remembered that. Like, you're gonna be fighting a huge group of ads and they won't fucking use AoEs. Because they're bad at this game.
What is that? Is that like a heal? Vercure?
Yeah. Too bad it didn't make us play as Graha.
It might just yet. Because I think we're like switching. Wait, Graha is still here.
Yeah, Graha's with Alize. Yeah. So I think probably not.
Yeah. What is Graha? Well,
he's playing as a
have
paladin.
His moveset. Yeah, you have his moveset covered anyway.
Yeah. No, it actually looked like he was using different skills. Some of the skills he used were I do not have as a paladin.
Oh, okay then.
She's suffering from prolonged seems movement. Oh. Wait, so what do I do?
Oh my god.
Angela, do I have to hit something? I'm confused. Do I heal him? What am I supposed? Oh, I gotta click on Angela. Okay, there we go. That was not clear. Oh, it's Danny Boy.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah. Fan Danny DeVito.
I lost my shit for a second. Oh my god, I'm dead.
Oh. I wonder if you've gotten a checkpoint yet or not.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh damn. Do you see that?
No, I did. Resume from beginning,
glyph?
resume from
Yes,
midway.
how where should we be? Am I ahead of you or what? Or behind?
Oh, I accidentally just... Okay.
Did you accidentally just reset it?
No. I accidentally like didn't do normal again, so I'm not gonna have a problem now, that's for sure.
Listen well and judge for yourself. Though I can see ethereal currents, I had not thoroughly examined those that flow through the heart of Cardinal, but now that I am here, things have become clear. The flats conceal an etheric confluence, like to the pillars of the Azim Steppe, but greater in scale, far greater. I'm not that sleepy. The glyphs that Fandaniel has I just can't read though, but that's nothing new. The glyphs that Fandaniel has conjured reach into its very midst, and I believe I know their purpose. Should the lunar primals destroy them, it would spark a chain reaction with the potential to obliterate the confluence entirely. The resultant disruption to the flow of ethereal... I'm reading slower than usual. Dude, I'm just taking my time. The resultant disruption to the flow of ether would sow chaos among the elements, prompting earthquakes, floods, and tempests large enough to lay waste to the realm. Also, there's a lot of like really stupid words sometimes in this game, so I take my time because I know I'm gonna fucking fuck it up. That he would go so far cometh as little surprise. We must need, like, I don't know, the way that they do sentences, like, I wouldn't talk like that. We must needs protect the confluence at all costs. It's just not natural. Must needs. Like, the fuck? Oh, we're playing as Urianger.
Cool.
Lord of the Crown. Wait. What do these do? Oh my god. These are not fucking astrology skills, a lot of these. fighting Lunar Odin.
I shall protect thee. My turn.
Why isn't it? Oh fuck. Oh my god. I died. I couldn't move out of it in time. I just didn't dodge the AoE.
Oh my god.
Thankfully, Chris, this one has checkpoints, so I think I'll start from that fight. I don't get what Lord of the Crowns combo is, like how it works. Oh, wait, you have to have the boss targeted to use it. And it's a damage buff to yourself, but then the one on 3 is like AoE card? That's not even like a thing that astrology can do. It's so weird.
Maybe it's something Astrologian's gonna be able to do in the
I don't know.
expansion.
But also there isn't like multiple cards to choose from, but that's probably just trying to simplify it down for roleplay.
Yeah.
Did you finish this battle that I'm on already? The one with the Arianger, or?
No.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you gotta make sure to keep everything healed up too. I'm assuming if the confluence dies, you also lose. So I'll just keep that healed up. Dude, Thanker just limit break 3'd. Hog.
What a bro.
Yeah. Ultimate Zentetsuken. Guessing that's in Rage, but I don't know how you could possibly fail to meet that DPS check. You could probably just not even attack it yourself and still win. Meanwhile, Grahati and Alize prepare to lock swords with Luna Ravana. Oh, maybe this time will be Graha. Oh! Wait, but he's doing something different. He's not Paladin. Is he gonna be like a black mage? Yep, it's black mage. Foul combo? What the fuck? Okay, fire 4. Ice, thunder, break, current spellcasting movement activity. Okay, so that's like a dude. This is weird. He's like a white mage and black mage combination. What the fuck?
He's a red mage without the sword.
Okay. Chris, typically when you're playing as like an NPC like this, they give a very simplified version of the job they are, but for certain characters they'll have like special abilities that you don't actually have normally, as well as like Grahati is special because he can apparently do 2 jobs at once.
Grahati is like good cat boy.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening? What is this? Oh, there's ads. Let's see.
Oh shit! Oh no.
Oh, I see. If you use break, it'll interject everyone. All the ads. And it's AoE. It's like a huge AoE. Okay. Very good. Oh shit. Shield. Gotta heal myself. Wait, what? I used fucking ice. Why isn't it recover? Oh, it works differently. It doesn't put you into astral ice. Just use. Okay. I'm thinking actual black mage. It works fucking differently. You have to just use the ice skill to get MP back. Okay. It doesn't work like actual black mage. Got it. We don't have no fucking astral fire and ice here. Oh, gotta heal Alize. Don't die on me. Oh. Okay. Okay, got him. At this also moment, you stand up to shoulder to shoulder Alphinaud and Stinian. Without delay, Lunar Ifrit Blow. Yeah, we're just gonna play her as a self in this one. There's me! With the Paladin Relic and shit. Let's go.
Oh.
Your character is... Yeah.
What?
Oh, nails. Let's get him. No, that's cursed, dude. Oh, what? Okay.
Oh shit.
Wave of the left. Oh, I see. Oh god, nails. Oh, Estinian's probably gonna LB4 it. Let's go! Estinian! Oh my god! Pog. Alright, did it. Oh, I guess that was the end. It says all in chat. It said you're now in an instance area before the cutscene loaded. like long ass cutscene, but
And thus another plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of you.
oh, I don't have it set on auto. There we go.
Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
Garland more.
How fare the tempered?
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
Do not hang your head so, brave scions. Though not all of our captured brethren could be saved, we are grateful for those whose minds have been restored. You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
Should have been quicker, but I'll do better next time. Thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot.
A victory at great cost, but a victory nonetheless. We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right?
One battle at a time will get there to the very end. Well, you've come this far. I'll say to the very end.
To the very end.
Oh, I see. We score wasted 10 casts aside. Reconnect to Kingdom Hearts! No. The credits! Again! For the second time. Or third time? Did they play credits after 5.3? They probably did.
I think they did.
Yeah. Are you ahead of me? Cause like I just got to the credits.
No.
No? Oh. Okay.
It took me a while to get to like figure out what the heck these skills meant, and I kept these skills were on Urianger. I kept dying, so.
Okay.
But once I figured out like what all the buttons were, I'm fine.
All these arts of characters arranged. Wait, are you at the credits or am I like way ahead of you?
You're like way ahead of me.
Oh. Okay.
Because like I kept dying at the Urianger fight.
I died once to Urianger fight because I didn't dodge an AoE and it one-shot me.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I was trying to figure out what the buttons did while dodging AoEs and stuff, and
Yeah.
it was a lot.
No, I get it. I already knew what they did because, yeah, I play every job.
Like, I kind of figured Q and E were the heals, but
Honestly, yeah, if you probably just press, use Q to single target heal anything that's low, keep up E, and then spam 1, you would probably not have to even use the other buttons.
well, there's times when you have to shield, like they tell you to shield.
You really didn't have to. That shield, it puts a regen on them.
Oh, is that how it works?
It doesn't mitigate some damage, but like how it works is like if they get touched by the shield at all, then it gives a lasting regen. Like you don't need to constantly hold it up either. Like just using it at all, and if they were in it, it gives them like a regen. It's how the actual astrologian skill works, at least. I think that one is slightly different that he has. Just like that, you're done. No. There's probably more cutscene after the credits, and also like, yeah, done with the MSQ, but that's not the only thing they added in this patch. I got a lot of other stuff to do. Although I don't think Jacob's gonna be doing it unless if you want to try catching up on Bajra slowly on your own. But I don't know if you're interested in that.
I'm I'm thinking I kind of want to get like a level another class.
Okay.
Because I was kind of, since I'm not really gonna be doing a whole lot, like with the other stuff they added, because like I'm not caught up with it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking I could, because I was enjoying playing what's it called?
I don't know what.
The one on the other one. The one on my other character, the Dragoon.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, it's one
not-
thing you can do actually is once you get to level 71, you can actually use Bajda to level up. So when you go into Bajda, it will sync you up to level 80 from 71, and you get EXP for just doing stuff there. And you get like a lot of EXP actually. Like it's the best way to level from 71 to 80. So I think maybe you should do that. Once you get your Dragoon to 71, start going through Bajda. By the time you get to that point, I'll be done with all the new stuff, so I can help you with it. I think, by the way, remember how they added that new setting for the leveling roulette? I think it only works if you have like more than one person in your party. Because I tried using it and it did not, like on my other character.
Oh.
And it did not give me a level appropriate dungeon.
Yeah, I thought it was just for like if you have like a pre-made party.
I don't think so.
Because that's what people were saying in like in a video I was watching. They were like, it's for like if you have a pre-made party, if you're doing like your or like a party of like 3 or so, they won't like match you up with like
I don't know. I was hoping the setting would just be like, no matter how many are in your party, it's within your range of level.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works though. You were saying that was.
Yeah, I was.
How it works.
I don't know. I was hoping. So, like, for example, if you're level 71 or higher, turning the setting on should only give you Shadowbringers dungeons. That's how I was hoping it would work. But.
Yeah, but I think the idea is that if you have like a pre-made party and you're doing roulettes with the pre-made party, it's not going to put you into like a low-level dungeon with a party that's like all 71 anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because either way you get the EXP bonus.
Yeah.
To make it worth it. Because if they kept that if they didn't do that, there would be no way to like keep people playing the low level dungeons for new players, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what the point of roulettes are. Like, I understand why they did it that way, but... It would be kind of cool if it worked the way you thought it would.
I mean, it's not. I don't think that would be too big of an issue because there's still going to be players just leveling their other jobs, going through the lower ones.
But there gets to a point where it's like there's less. The way this game works, though, where you have to run like the old content, it'll get to a point to where there's not enough people running the old content, and like because there's not as many new players, and like queues will just take forever.
Yeah.
And then you'll get people who are just like skipping to
Yeah.
to mitigate that, and everyone will just be bad.
As if that's not how it already is. Everyone.
Yeah,
being
but it'll
bad.
probably be even worse if like
Yeah.
if it got to that point, because like be like, well, I can't level a character and I really want to play this game, so I'll just buy a level skip.
Dude, these credits are long as fuck. Yeah, and you should probably also pre-order Endwalker before you start doing that too. You get the big dick EXP bonus.
I don't have the money for it yet. That's gonna have to wait until at least next month.
Are you gonna get the digital collector's edition or the normal one?
Will I get the earring with the normal one?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. I might just get the normal one then.
Yeah, that's just a pre-order bonus for any version. I'll probably get the digital collector's edition.
Oh my god.
What?
My penis hurts.
Okay. Are you in the credits now?
No, I'm fucking. I'm
doing?
just about dead while I'm doing this.
Are you're still
you
doing
gotta
the
bear
duty?
with me. Yes.
What?
Fucking hell. I'm like.
What fight are you on?
I haven't slept in just about 2 days now.
Okay,
dude.
what fight are you on?
I don't even know. Plus, like, I kind of stopped, like, mid-fight and was like, what's the word? Like, I joined, I don't know, I was talking before, like, I attacked an enemy. Before, like, I aggroed big guy at one point. So, and I was just, like, walking back and forth. Because he doesn't, like, attack until you attack him. So, like...
Well, what are you doing right now?
I'm fighting Lunar Odin still.
You're what?
I'm fighting Lunar Odin still, like...
Oh.
I'm not... What happened was... I wasn't... Oh, okay, that's what happened. Okay. I understand what's going wrong now.
Are you not healing, like, Confluence or whatever?
No, like I made it to the Enrage.
Okay.
And then, like, I kept running out of mana.
What?
I wasn't using 2 or 3, which gives you back restores mana. So
yeah,
that's
just
probably
spam.
right.
Just spam those on cooldown.
Yeah.
What's weird though is the one on 2. You need to have the boss targeted to use it. I don't know why, but it wasn't letting me use it. So did you get it now, or did you just fail again?
No, like I had just failed at that point, but like right when you asked me if I was at the credits, yeah. That was the first time I made it that far. But I got it now, for sure.
Okay. So, I figured out how you can die to that enrage, I guess.
Yeah, if you don't know what 2 and 3 does. Well, I guess it could be anything on any keybind, but you know what I'm saying. We have the same keybinds pretty much.
Still have like 2 more fights after that one, I think.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm aware because I was keeping track of, because you were saying like whenever you were controlling a new person.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll have as hard of a time with any of the other ones.
Well, Graha still has a mechanic that you don't get how it works, he'll die. I'd figured it out first try, but dude, holy shit. These credits are still going.
But like I almost had enough DPS to get through that in Rage. Like it was he was at 0.1. And I'm like,
oh my god.
I'm like, fuck you, game.
Yeah, it doesn't help that they don't give you combust for some reason. That probably would have been difference. Oh my god. That's damage over time. I don't know. They didn't give you a damage over time on that.
Okay. Done.
Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna skip the credits. If there's like a cutscene where I have to read, do you want me to just leave for a minute so I don't spoil it for you? Or like mute?
Whatever. I'm not. I continue out. Like that's what I was doing the whole time. Like I was barely paying attention.
Okay.
You're not gonna spoil it too much.
Okay.
I don't care anyway. I'm almost there anyway. It's not like you're spoiling it like a.
It might be voice acted anyways. Not sure. No, it's not. Trust you all enjoyed a comfortable flight aboard the Pride of the Ishgardian fleet. Lest you worry, the Bonanza has been towed to a nearby location to be retrieved at your convenience. You have thought of everything, Lord Emmerich, and may I say how much I appreciate the hospitality you afforded us on the way home. Think nothing of it. Our destination lay in the same direction, and have afforded me the perfect opportunity to learn how my errant friend has been since he took his leave.
Do I have an AoE as Graha?
I guess Flare is technically an AoE. Break is an AoE, but it doesn't do damage, it interrupts everyone. That's probably what you're talking about. So you hit break, and it's a giant AoE that interrupts everything. It covers the entire arena.
I was trying to figure out like
you just press 1 and then you press 2 when you're out of MP and you keep spamming it until you're full MP. I forget what's on 3, I forget.
Thunder 4.
Oh, that's damage over time. I think that one's AoE as well.
Yeah.
So there you go, there's that.
But
then you also have healing on Q and E as well. Because he's like white mage and it's weird. But
yeah. Okay, I got it. I was just trying to figure out if there was an easier way to deal with those butterflies things that were.
But you have plenty of time to kill them because you just interrupt their...
you do.
Yeah, because you just need to interrupt their cast, and it's like whatever. It would seem you have finally found a place to settle down. I merely grew weary of wandering the Far East. Returning to more serious matters, while the Telophari have been driven from Cartano, 'tis like that the bulk of their forces yet remain. On the evidence of on the evidence of Grand Company of Eorzea's first joint military operation, however, I am confident that we have the potential to meet such threats head-on, even without the aid of you and yours. As such, while our forces keep the Telophari at bay, I would ask that you apply your talents to the task of neutralizing the towers. A sensible division of labor, while the towers remain, so too will the threat of the lunar primals. And given our expertise in the field of aetherology, we are better qualified to find the solution. That we are, especially should it happen to lie beyond the Alliance's dominion. There is a time and place for formal investigations, of course, but certain secrets are wont to hide where only enterprising individuals may venture. I could not agree more. There are none better suited to the task, nor any upon whom I would rather rely. On behalf of the Alliance, I thank you. I look forward to receiving any information you are able to uncover. And with that, I must take my leave. Should you have need of assistance, pray do not hesitate to ask. Very well, my friends. I confess I hope to be able to study the towers more closely, vital as they plainly are to Telophari's plans. If we can discern their ultimate function, we'll be one step closer to understanding our enemy's grand scheme. Should we succeed in neutralizing them, of course, it is all but certain that the Telophari will mount an all-out invasion. And then it will begin. The one who awaits at the heart of the chaos will come for you. Yet in the end, our true nemesis may be the calamity to end all calamities, the final days themselves. Yes, alright, Alpha, no, we need a plan, not portents. As Thinkred so eloquently pointed out, we are in a position to seek information from all manner of places, not least Charlian. According to Kryl, the Forum have been more secretive than ever of late. While this may be related to the appearance of the Telophari, that remains a matter of speculation. But one thing is clear, the Forum is determined to keep us from discovering the truth. Master Fortuno's performance at the Lotus Stand was enough to convince me of that. The matter beareth further investigation, I do heartily concur. Nor can I think of a more promising place to look for the answers we seek on the matter of the tower. Charlotte hath ever been the wellspring of ethereological knowledge. I care not where we go, here or there, my lance will be ready. And what of you, Alela? Might you be persuaded to join us? Plot a course for Charlian. Here, it is time we laid bare the Telophorized dark designs. It appears we are in agreement. We have but to wait for Kyle to secure the necessary permissions. In the meantime, there's a matter I would investigate. Does it involve tall structures? By strange coincidence, it does. At present, I have only a creeping suspicion, but with your help, I will soon find out whether my fears are warranted. Guess what today is? What? It's Taco Tuesday. Oh, okay. You have learned the emotes. Shush. Taco Bell Tuesday? Okay. Okay, one more cutscene. Meanwhile, in the Garland capital. Oh no, it's the meanwhile in the Garland capital cutscene. This is always bad news. Oh shit! Oh my god! Dude.
Those Eorzeans certainly are a stubborn bunch. Though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure. Which does, of course, raise the question of where we are going to procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dream.
Since it's voice acted, I'm just gonna let it play out. I'm not gonna say anything because this is, yeah. I don't want to spoil it for Jacob.
The dreamer will not complain.
He's behind me.
Begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach.
You can leave if you need to say something. Like, I don't want to keep you from, like, interacting with your stream or whatever.
Yeah.
The time has come to fulfill
That's
your
probably not the long of a cutscene.
my desire to relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence.
Yeah, his face is always crazy.
While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
Oh, there's still more. Okay, yeah, I am gonna leave in a minute. Tell me when you catch up if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, that was Xenos. What I was surprised about was the fact that he had his weapon already. Or I mean, they showed him picking it up, but like, I guess showed it like with him like using it or whatever. I don't know. That means like Reaper's already in the game code, kinda. Cause he's a Reaper, dude. It looked badass, is what I was like freaking out about.
It was the same in Thanala. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically. Far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
Why do you keep saying in storm? Like, what are you talking about?
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
The beginning of the game is in Stormblood. I'm
We took a
confused.
number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
The towers are drawing upon the land's ether.
Bruh,
Which
okay.
would explain how they were able to carry out the
I was so confused when he kept saying that.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
Yeah. Well, he's not really there for most of Realm Reborn because he's fucking possessed by La Habrea. For a lot of it. What? What? What?
And with it, the end.
Who are you? Who the fuck are you? You're the woman at the top of the key art, the Endwalker, but I don't know who you are though. she's the person at the top of the key art in the Endwalker thingy. I don't know who the fuck she is though. I have no idea. Oh shit, why is the moon like that color now? At solemn dawn, a purpose shines and gaze cast towards the moonlit sky. Thus does our final curtain rise, your steps to guide what ends. I didn't read the last word. Oh well. In time. God fucking damn it. Dude. That was cool. Dude, that was fucking cool, dude. Alright. So, no more MSQ until November. That's the last of Shadowbringers MSQ. We have no more left. And we won't know what happens next until November. Sadly. Oh, do they have different dialogue when we talk to him here? Or was there... Not only do the members of the forum intend to adhere to the long-standing policy of non-intervention, they made a point of sending Master Fortuno here to specifically state that fact. Rather than simply refusing to involve themselves in our affair, it would appear they are actively trying to prevent us from meddling in theirs. That does, of course, make Kryle's mission of securing our entry into Sharlayan nigh on impossible, and I am confident that she will find a way regardless. After the end of the Dragon Song War, I spent moon roaming Kugane, Radzehan, even Garlemald, but never... Dude, that's the places we're going! Radzehan, we're gonna go there. Garlemald, we're gonna go there. Sharlayan, we're gonna go there. Oh my god, so he's gonna be our guide. Fuck. Oh wait, did I click off of him by accident? In all honesty, a nation populated entirely by bookish types like Alphino is not a place that appeals to me. What's Tataru had to say? I have a feeling the journey to Sharlayan is going to be quite the test of your nerves in more ways than one. You'll miss the place while you're away. I just know it. But for now, the best thing you can do is get plenty of rest while we wait to hear from Kryl. I've received word that Arenvald is back at the Fronistery. As much as I would like to visit him, I shall wait until there's good news to share. The last time we met, it was strange that he should be the one trying to cheer me up in spite of everything that has befallen him. Still, I was glad for the chance to meet with him, and his words continue to be a source of encouragement. Much more have we discovered the Telophorized machinations since Thancred and I did return from Garlemald. Verily, their troops doth appear to have been tempered in much the same manner as those engaged in the construction of towering edifice in the capital. Okay. When Arenvald tried to free the Emelja held in the tower, it triggered some sort of alarm, and the captives were killed instantly. As such, we have no choice but to leave them in the clutches of the Telophorai until means of rescuing them has been found. In the meantime, the summonings of lunar primals will continue, just as we must rely on the Grand Company Aerosi to put down such entities and prevent any further abductions. So too do they rely on us to come through with our investigation. Those who are brought within close proximity of the towers are tempered into serving Garlemald, then forced to summon lunar primals with ether drawn from the land. But even having understood this, we are yet to I can't fucking read, to uncover what the Telophorai wish to achieve by all this. Are the towers purely for strategic advantage, or do they serve some other purpose? I'm going to die. Whatever it is my father and the Forum are hiding, I determined to get to the bottom of it. I have conveyed Lord Amaric's wishes to Colnay and the others for the present. Their role will be to facilitate communication between our allies and gather information on our enemy. Okay. Alright. Cool.